Hello everyone, we are live now. Let me just put the thumbnail in and we'll be all set for today's stream. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. Okay. Thumbnail's in. And slow mode and we're all set here. I can help as many people as I can today. Anybody who needs help, I'll try to help as many as I can. Okay. Hello everyone, how's everybody doing today? Okay. Hello Zach, hello Fallout Lover. Hello everyone. If anyone needs help selling any businesses, just invite me. Okay. How are you guys? That car's worth like 9 grand. Okay, let's get that one.
No!
Hey bro, how's your day been? It's been good.
What's going on?
Do you remember me? I think I do. Hi Steph. What's the best vehicle in the game for cargo? Well, the buzzard will probably help you out with that a lot because you can just spawn it from the interaction menu. My day's been going good. Hello Saucer Cats. My favorite YouTuber, thank you.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
I'm on PS4. Do you think they should add more stuff for yachts? Well, if they do a naval update, they could possibly update the yacht. They could add more things to it, make it maybe part of the business. If they do that. Okay, ready at the business. I like that, Shimon. Do you hate Xbox? No. What makes you think I hate the Xbox? I just don't, I think the console wars are kind of stupid. I just don't understand why everybody can't just play on their system and leave other people alone. Like, I play on the PS4, that's my personal preference, but I don't bother people that play on the Xbox. I don't criticize people for playing on the Xbox, and I wish people also on the Xbox wouldn't criticize people on the PS4 for playing on the PS4, but I don't understand why people argue about things like that. Hey bro, how are you? I'm pretty good. How do I join you? You would have to join off of me or a friend in here. I mean, somebody asked me about Generation Zero there. Let me see the comment. Okay, somebody else should take the truck. I don't too much of a target to drive on this one, but let me see here. Somebody asked me about Generation Zero. Well, thank you, Eric. Do I still play Generation Zero? I've been playing it, Jacob. I want to beat the game before I do give my final verdict in my review on the game, but I am working on that review, yes. Oh. Accidentally fired a missile there, okay. Is the Avenger worth it? Well, it's more worth it than the MOC. I like it because it's an air vehicle and because the turrets on it are much better. Will you do another Generation Zero stream? I don't know. I don't know. I'm really trying to focus on completing the game in my spare time, and I'm gonna finish up that review. There's definitely some bad things I've encountered. There's some good things about the game, but there's also some bad things that I've encountered. No, thank you, Jacob. Well, the best gun in Generation Zero is probably the G4 to answer your question. That rifle is pretty good. How long will you stream? A decent amount of time today. Well, yeah, 3 to 4 hours, maybe even 5 hours. Well, that's a big thunderstorm there. Is the Oppressor Mark II worth it? For combat use, but I don't use it for that. I use the Oppressor, the Thruster. They get me around they get me around the map just as fine. Thank you, Ghost. My day's been good, Beaver. How did you get the chat fixed? Well, Sony did it. Sony fixed it. It wasn't really on my end. It was affecting a lot of other streamers, but that was like weeks ago when they fixed it. I hope the stream chat never goes down again. Can you name any cons about Generation Zero? Yeah. Some bad things about the game. You can't. The number one thing that I don't like about the game is that you can't swim. That has bothered me the most than anything. If you jump in the water, you die, which I think that's kind of stupid because, you know, what kind of survival game doesn't let you swim, right? Like, what kind of survival game doesn't let you swim? And there's so many islands in the game. Like the map is just an archipelago of islands, and yet you can't go to these islands because the game doesn't let you swim. Like, I don't know if there's a boat or something you unlock later on. I don't think so, but I know for a fact you can't swim, because every time I jump in the water, you die. Is the co-op any fun? The co-op is decently fun, as long as you have a good team. Any tips on getting money fast? Watch my money guides. It's under the playlist tab, money guides. Okay, there we go, up to 41 grand. Where are you from? Brooklyn, New York? Hello, Harvey. What's your favorite soundtrack for GTA? I probably like V-Rock and Vice City the most. Would you like a naval DLC? I'm not really for another military update, but if they had to do a military update, I would be fine with a naval one because they haven't really done it. I just don't want any more ground or air military vehicles. I think it's enough. I would ultimately want a Mafia DLC, but I would be fine with a naval DLC as well. This event week is terrible. Yes, it is. Oh, there was a super chats. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't see them earlier. Let me see here. Who was it? Thank you, Joseph. What is the worst business? I don't think there really is a worst business because all of them make you money, but I would say the least paying business would probably be the document forgery. Some people could argue the hanger is the worst one because you need 4 people for it to be effective. Gaming with Uitra. Please join my party really quick and say hi. I can't join right now, Gaming. I'm sorry. I don't join parties during streams. I could possibly join afterwards. What do you not like about Battle Royale? Well, the first thing that I don't like about Battle Royale is that it's a very, like, it's not a team-friendly mode. Because I like games that require, like, teamwork and, like, co-op play. I'm not really a big PvP guy. The only really big PvP game that I got into was Battlefield 1. I liked the PvP in that one, but that was more of a war game. But like I just don't like Battle Royale because it's like not team based, and it's like where it's more based on luck really than skill. Because it's like you spawn in a good area, you get the jump on someone, you kill them, or you spawn in an unlucky area, you get killed right away. Then you have to spectate till the end of the mode, and then the map just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. I've just never been a fan of that. I've never been a fan of that. No, Noah. Battlefield 1. I don't have Battlefield 5. I don't play Battlefield 5. I was talking about Battlefield 1. I like Battlefield 1. I haven't played Battlefield 5. Pro, are Battlefield 1 automatic rifles realistic? Well, like for example, the Browning automatic rifle, that gun is pretty realistic. That gun was used in World War I. The Lewis gun was also used in World War I. plenty supply. But a lot of the other guns in that game, they're just, how do I put it? They existed at the time of World War I. Those guns did exist, but they were more prototypes. They weren't really like on the battlefields. Yes, World War I is Battlefield 1. Yes. I heard bolt-action rifles were the most used. You are correct. Bolt-action rifles were the standard infantry weapon in World War I. That was the most used gun of World War I. And a lot of people think that oh, there's just another super chat. Hey Pro, maybe you have a good idea for a video. Would be a trophy guide. How to unlock silver and bronze trophies on what on GTA, Stephanie? I could maybe do something like that, because I do have Platinum on GTA on PS3 and PS4. Oh, thank you, Trix. Hey, Pro, just wanted to say I love you and GTA Online. Thank you, man. Thank you, Pope, for the super chat. But, a lot of people have misconceptions about World War I. Like, a lot of people think that the #1 killer in World War I were machine guns. Machine guns didn't kill the most amount of people in World War I. It was actually artillery. Artillery inflicted the most amount of deaths in that war. It wasn't machine guns. And I'm pretty sure bolt-action rifles killed more people than the machine guns did. Bro, what's the best MC business to start off with? Because I bought the club, not the business yet. I do think solo, by the way. I'd go with the cocaine business. I would go with the cocaine business. That was the most profitable MC business and produces the fastest in the 5 hours and produces the most money. Are you good at PvP? I'm okay. I'm more better in air vehicles. Like in air vehicles, I'm pretty decent. On the ground, I'm okay. I don't really consider myself a real PvP player, but I'm just a grinder. I don't really deal with PvP unless I have to. The only time I really fight people is when I get attacked. Bro, why did Russia collapse in World War I? Because the country had severe economic problems, and because the Russian king, the Tsar, was handling things very poorly, and he brought his country into World War I despite how bad the economic conditions were in Russia. Can you help me, please? Yes, if you join my session, I can help you out. So you took AP World History? No, I've never taken any AP classes. I know history really well, but I've always read on my own. And the majority of history that I know, that I talk about, I didn't learn in schools. I just read on my own, like reading different sources and things like that. I just like to read on my own. Didn't really, some of the history I know from schools, but mostly it's because I like to read. You like Star Wars? Yeah, I'm a fan of Star Wars. I don't really like the new movies. I like the old ones a lot better. What weapons do you use in drive-by? AP pistol. I use that a lot. Yes, it happens, Fox. You deserve more subs. Thank you, Roy. Do you like Harry Potter? I mean, I watched the movies when I was a kid. Then I really stopped watching them. I don't even know what, if I watched like some of the new movies, I wouldn't even know what's going on. So no, I wouldn't consider myself a Harry Potter fan. I'll probably make a money guide on Red Dead Online soon, Jet. Bro, I have 9.5, I have 9.5 million. Should I buy the bunker and the MOC? Don't get the MOC. I would go with the Avenger if you gotta get one, but the bunker you should get and upgrade that so you can start making money from it. Yeah, I have them in a I have them in a playlist, Gucky. They're, yeah. Go into the playlist tab and you'll see them there. Oh, you mean the Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront 2, they added those? Oh. Did they add Jango Fett to Battlefront 2? Because I haven't played that, so they should really add Jango Fett to that game. I'd like to see him in the game if he hasn't been added already. Answer me, Pro, please. Hello. How old are you? I'm 24. Hello, Brady. Hello, Sean. Actually, you're wrong. Jango Fett and Boba Fett wouldn't really have the same abilities. Because Jango Fett and Boba Fett were both in Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original one from 2005. They were both in the game, and they had different abilities. And for one, Jango Fett would have totally different guns. Boba Fett prefers, like, the blaster rifle, the burst-fired blaster rifle, but Jango Fett prefers dual blasters. So they would have different weapons. It wouldn't be the same. You're the best GTA 5 YouTuber, thank you. Okay, one more drop here. Got them all. Are you selling yours? No, I'm helping people out. This is what I do. Which, in your opinion, is the overall best vehicle warehouse? Well, La Mesa is very cheap, and that location is right next to the highway. The only bad thing about it is that there's the Vagos gang hideout outside, which if somebody, like, on your team shoots, they'll, like, damage the car a lot. But I think La Mesa would ultimately probably be the best location. I have the one in, I have the one down south in, LS, I have this one right here. I got that one because I wanted, like, a property in that neighborhood, because I didn't really have anything in that neighborhood. Will you be doing dispatch missions Daredevil money? I'm probably not. I'm probably gonna be, yeah, I'm just gonna be helping people out selling their businesses. Pro, you should stream Red Dead Online once in a week if the GTA event week is bad. Well, that's one of the reasons I did Red Dead Online stream on Friday, was because the event week on GTA wasn't really that good, and it was also because a lot of people were asking me to play Red Dead Online. Do you remember me? I think I do. Oh, look at this. Got stuck in a tree. Huh. Ow. What a crash, right? Wow. I'm literally stuck in a tree right now. Okay, let's go to Shimon's next business. Okay. Have you ever played Sniper Elite games? Yes. I've played Sniper Elite. I've played Sniper Elite V2, and I've played Sniper Elite 4. I am getting the remastered one, the one that comes out on PS4. I'll probably do a walkthrough of that one. I did really like that one, and I like the bullet drop and the windage in the rifles. But the thing is, though, is that in real life, the bullet drop on the sniper rifles isn't that much. Like as much as like games portray it. It's a lot less. Like it is there, but it's not as much as like games portrayed. It's actually a lot less. Like I remember in Sniper Elite V2, like sometimes the bullet drop was like really like you had to aim really high above the target. But
We are.
okay, looks like somebody selling post-op vans there. Enter the boat. Okay. Beast, oh wait, this isn't my bike. My bike's here. Beast, you have to stop spamming. You do this a lot on live streams. I'm trying to read everybody's comments here. If you keep spamming, I'm gonna time you out. You have to be patient. Pro, do you think people keep saying that GTA? Pro, why do you think people keep saying GTA Online is dead? Well, I'd like to know what game those people are largely playing. If they're saying GTA is dead, GTA is not dead. I don't know how any possible person can say that GTA is dead. This game's nowhere near dead. There's plenty of people playing. You can find 30-player lobbies, no problem. We got over 700 people watching live right now. No, Cole Beast Games. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the other Beast guy, not you specifically in chat. There's another guy that's spamming in chat, then he does it a lot. Thank you for subscribing, Star Mod. Thanks, man. Well, you don't really have to apologize, Beast. Just please don't spam again. Because I'm trying to my best to answer everyone's questions, and you're just spamming a lot. How do you keep the radio off? Well, just have it off here. But when you live stream, the radio doesn't really play. Oh no, because I read the bottom of the screen. I read the bottom of the screen what mission it is, so no, the post-op vans didn't really scare me there. Thank you for subscribing, DJ. Thanks, man. Thank you for subscribing, William. But no, William, I'm probably not going to make a new session because oftentimes when I try to make new sessions, I get stuck in the clouds, and it's good in here because a lot of people are in here, and I'm going to help them sell. Like people are joining and leaving, so just keep trying to join this lobby. Eventually, we'll be able to get in. What's your favorite heist in GTA Online Pacific Standard? Well, just post your question, and if I see it, I'll see it, and I'll reply to it, Beast. You don't need to spam, though. How long have you played GTA? Since 2003. I would message a moderator then, Mir. I'll take a look at it later then. What is your PSN name? It's in the gold at the bottom. Do you think it's just the game is a bad excuse for griefing? I don't think there's really any excuse for griefing, but that's just what that's one of the things that they'll say. They'll also try to justify griefing by saying that the game tells them to destroy cargo, but just because the game tells you to do something doesn't make it correct. And it's all you get is basically $2,000, which is nothing in this game. So anybody that's just doing something like that just because the game tells them to, they're just using that as an excuse. They don't really believe that, they're just using that as an excuse just to go after cargo. Hey, how do I join? You would have to join off of me or join off of a friend in here, Jack. Good luck on the stream today. Thank you, Sam. But you know, my my response to those people, like, you know, the people that say that the game tells them to destroy cargo so they go and do it, my response to them would be, if the game tells you to go and destroy cargo, then does that mean that they join, like, those really crappy adversary modes every time they get the invite? Because the game tells you to play, like, the adversary modes. The game literally tells you at the top of the screen, play the new adversary modes, so if they go after cargo because the game tells them to, that means they accept the invite and go play the adversary modes every single time the game pops up, but they don't. I guarantee you they don't. So they pick and choose what the game tells them to do. Oh, Sorley sent me a message. Thank you, McSorley, for the super chat. People who say stop ignoring me, try to read 1,400 comments in 24 minutes. Well, thank you, McSorley. I try my best to read everybody's comments. There's just some people just need to be a little more patient. I'm trying my best. I'm not a machine, I'm a person. Hello, Joker. How to avoid griefers? Well, Adam, go on my channel and type in how to sell in populated lobbies and avoid griefers. I actually have like a guide. It's a really big guide on how to avoid griefers from destroying your stuff. Have I played Modern Warfare 3? Yes, I played that when it first came out. No problem, Kyle. When you stop grinding, well, today, probably today, 3-4 hour stream probably today. Well, thank you for liking me here. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, drop a like. Oh, there's another super chat. Well, hello, Ebony, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, if you guys, yeah, guys, check out Ebony's channel. He wants some people to check out his channel there. Thank you for the super chat, Ebony. You know, like, whenever I played, like, the Call of Duty games, like, a lot of times, I didn't play them for the multiplayer, I just played them for the story. I don't know how many people played them for the story, I was probably the few people there, but I played them really for the story. I didn't really care for the multiplayer in them, and the multiplayer in them wasn't really, personally, I didn't like the multiplayer in a lot of those. Can't really get up here. What happened? Did it get stuck or something? Thank you for subscribing, Killer Snake. But I mean, like, going back to your point on, well, thank you, Nick, for subscribing also. Going back to your point about Call of Duty Ghosts, I actually like the story in Call of Duty Ghosts because it's like the first, like, game where they didn't have, like, the Russians as the main enemies, and I thought it was, like, a unique enemy type. It was the Federation. So I liked the story in it. I actually enjoyed the story. And then, like, Call of Duty Ghosts ended on a cliffhanger. It ended on a cliffhanger where you didn't know what was going to happen. And then they completely abandoned Call of Duty Ghosts, and they basically just jumped on the futuristic train, because all the Call of Duties were going futuristic, and Infinity Ward did the exact same thing. They basically abandoned their Call of Duty Ghost series, and they just went with all futuristic stuff, the Infinite Warfare, and that was one of the main reasons that game got so much hate, because people were so sick of the futuristic stuff, and I agreed with it. I didn't like the futuristic stuff either. I agreed with all the people that were hating on the game. I just didn't like the future stuff, and especially like space combat. I didn't like it. I can totally see why people were bashing that game. Okay, let's help Chambon with his next business here. How come you're not doing the dispatch missions? I'm just really helping people out. Don't really want to do like contact missions today, like the dispatch. I just want to help people like sell their businesses, make some money there. Where are you from? Brooklyn, New York. Best type of nightclub goods? Product. When you pick up from the business battle. The product, you can get lucky with it or unlucky. You can get like documents, but other times you can get the more high valued product. Is dispatchable money? What people are saying it is. I didn't really pay attention to the dispatch. I'm just focusing on helping people sell their businesses. What helicopter is good? I'm gonna buy one. Um, well, if you don't have the Buzzard, you should buy the Buzzard. That would be like the best beginner helicopter.
So,
Oh, this mission. Okay, okay, someone drive it, and whoever is driving the truck, make sure that you call Lester and you like have Lester on dial ready, because like halfway to the drop you get cops, so just make sure you have Lester ready, whoever's driving the truck, just so you can immediately get rid of the cops. That's a good tip on that mission. When do you think the next update will be? I very strong possibility in April. Hey bro, do you think Red Dead Online will oh wait, was there a super chat earlier? Oh, thank you, Eric. Bro, will you go and see the all the Saints of Newark when it comes out? What is that? Is that a movie? Eric? Thank you for the super chat, man. I just don't know what that was, what that is. Okay, I'll see you, Brandon. How do you know that the next update is coming out in 2 weeks? Hello, Pearson. Thank you for subscribing, Jason. I don't do 1v1s. I'm not a PvP player. I'm a grinder. Oh, it's a Sopranos prequel movie? Oh. Oh, if it's the Sopranos, then I'll definitely watch that. It's a movie, though? I thought they're not going to make a TV show? But yeah, I heard something like that they were going to do, like, a Sopranos prequel TV show or something like that, yeah. I watched The Sopranos a lot. That was, like, when I was a kid growing up, that was my #1 watch show was The Sopranos. I watched that show a lot. Where did you get the name Polish-mercenary? I'm a Polish-American, and Mercenary because Mercenary's Playground Destruction is my favorite game on the PS2. I'm new, why don't you like Battle Royale? But just not a fan of it. I like co-op games. I don't like games like where the map gets smaller and smaller and you have to all fight until there's one person left. I just don't like that. I don't find any enjoyment in that. What do you mean, Liam? I've been answering questions all stream. Since August, I always liked your streams. Well, thank you. But I remember in middle school, when I was in middle school, I actually got in trouble for the over the Sopranos because what happened was we had like a school assignment, which was this is when I was like 7th grade. Yeah, this is when I was in 7th grade. And we had a school assignment. It was to watch your favorite TV show and then write about the main character in the TV show. And I wrote about The Sopranos and I wrote about Tony. And I did what the assignment told me to do. I wrote about my favorite TV show. And the teacher told me that it was inappropriate. It was an appropriate TV show. And then she called my mom over. My mom wasn't angry at me over it, but it was just kind of stupid because I did what the assignment told me to do, which was to write about their favorite TV show, and I wrote about The Sopranos, and I guess the teacher considered that inappropriate, but... Thank you for subscribing, Jen. Okay, pretty much, truck's pretty much there. Why do you call it Easy Way Out, not EWO? Because that's what it's called, Easy Way Out. Do you still watch The Sopranos? Oh yeah, I still like watch clips occasionally on YouTube. I'll watch them from the show. The thing is that a lot of kids growing up today, they know like all the big TV shows. They know The Walking Dead, they know Game of Thrones, they know all of that. But a lot of kids today, they don't know what The Sopranos is. It's like they never heard of it. That was like the big TV show when I was growing up, and I liked that one.
No.
What happened? Is the truck stuck or so? Well, somebody just crashed the truck. They just lost the product there. What's it about? It's about a fictional mafia family in New Jersey. Well, it's the DeMio crime family. I don't know what happened. He got the truck stuck. Who was driving on that one?
What?
Thought he was gonna deliver it. Guess not there. But a lot of people that play GTA games, they don't even realize that The Sopranos influenced GTA so much. There's so many references to The Sopranos in GTA, a lot of people don't realize that. For instance, if anybody has played Liberty City Stories, anybody played Liberty City Stories in this chat, and GTA 3, Tony Cipriani is based directly off of Tony Soprano. So if The Sopranos never existed, Tony Cipriani would never exist because he's directly based off of Tony Soprano. He's literally based off of him. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Evany, for the super chat. And that's up to you, Evany. If you sponsored, your name would be green, and you would be on my invited to my exclusive streams that I have for sponsors once a month. And also, I do a lot of channel sponsor posts. But I mean, if you look at Tony Soprano and The Sopranos, both Tony Cipriani and Tony Soprano, both of their names start with Tony. Both characters are in the mafia. Both characters in the TV show and the game, their mothers absolutely hate them, and they put out a hit contract on them. So both in the TV show and the game, Tony's mothers, they both try to assassinate them, hire hitmen to go after them. And then also Tony Cipriani in GTA 3 suffers from weight problems later on, just like Tony Soprano suffers from weight problems later on. So there's just so many similarities between the two characters. And also in The Sopranos are also referenced in GTA 5. In GTA 5, in the story mode, when Jimmy buys the yellow SUV, that's directly based off of The Sopranos when Tony buys his spoiled son the yellow SUV. That's literally based off of it right there. Oh, thank you for sponsoring the channel, Evany. Thank you, man. Your name will be green now, and you have your name will be green now. He crashed the truck, Shimon. You don't message me. Message the guy that was driving the truck. I was just protecting it. He crashed it. But thank you, Evany, for sponsoring the channel. Your name will now be green, and you'll make sure you check for channel posts, like channel member posts, because I make posts to channel members. Thank you for subscribing, Kings. Please post your question again. Don't spam that you have a question for me. Just post your question. make a video on PvP and how it should be changed. I could possibly do something like that, but there's this making PvP in this game balanced, like that would be just such a hard task to do because there's just really so many things that would have to be changed. It's not like simple like in other games where you just like nerf a few guns and that's it, but there's just a combination of so many factors in this game that just make PvP unbalanced. Bro, do you dislike Call of Duty? The old Call of Duties, no. The new Call of Duties, yes. Hey, Lane. Great stream, love your channel. Thank you, Rich. Got it there. How close are we to 580? What do you mean? Spider-Man or Captain America? Probably for Spider-Man. Do you think Red Dead will grow and get more content, or do you think it'll die? I think it'll grow and get more content. Red Dead Online is similar to GTA in that, like, when there's no new content on the game, people just stop playing the game. I mean, GTA obviously has more things to do, but it's people are not playing Red Dead Online because there's really nothing to do right now. But when they add more content, you're going to see a lot of people are going to get back on the game. I made all my drops. I've heard of that show, Charles. I haven't watched it, though. Well, Beast, just send me a message on PSN. Make sure that you say that you're Beast, and I'll talk to you after the stream then. Can you do a live stream of Generation Zero, please? Probably not, right? No, not today. At least I'm gonna review that game. I'm working on a review for that game. You'll see it come up. But I don't want to review the game until I beat it. I want to beat the story first. There isn't much of a story, but I do want to beat it first, and I'll probably do my review on it. Do you think more updates, more updated clothes and haircuts need to be added to GTA? I think we already have enough clothes in the game. I want to see content, like I want to see like a new business added. Thank you, Carbon, for the super chat, and thank you, Alistair Lyon, for the super chat. No, I'm not in a relationship right now. I stopped playing GTA because I wanted money, but I didn't get any, and in my opinion, I think GTA is dead, but you're my #1 YouTuber to watch, but the only thing I do in GTA is now races. By the way, you're the best. Well, I mean, you'll see when a new update comes out, a lot of people are going to get back on GTA. Just Rockstar needs to make a new update soon, and the thing is, though, is that whatever their new update is, they can't mess it up because the update that they had on Red Dead Online was a disaster. That last update was a disaster. I mean, it added some good things, don't get me wrong, but it was mostly a disaster. Like, the bounty system just broke the game because it didn't matter. It did not matter if you were defending yourself from griefers. Like, if a griefer attacked you and you defended yourself, you still got a bounty, which was just so broken. and you had to pay it off. They nerfed hunting prices. They're drip feeding clothes. The only thing I really liked out of that update was I liked that how they changed the blips on the map, and I liked how you could teleport with the fast travel with like hunting stuff now. I like that, but other than that, not really much really good in that update. Thank you, Joseph Reed, for the super chat. And the next update on GTA, I hope it's not a disaster like the Red Dead update. They gotta, if it's Arena Wars Part 2, a lot of people are gonna be mad. If it's Arena Wars Part 2, a lot of people are gonna be mad. I can tell you that. I know a lot of people are gonna be mad in the community if they do Arena Wars Part 2. I hope they don't. I really hope they don't. I hope they add a new business. That's what we need. A new business, some kind of new missions, a new property we can purchase, and a good business. New missions, new things, new ways to make money. You know, stuff like that. Yeah, well, I don't, Shadow, I don't understand why didn't they ever add like a pool to like the biker clubhouse? Like they had pool in like GTA 4. Why didn't they add it to GTA 5? I don't ever get that. Like pool is like one of bikers' like favorite games to play. When will DLC come out? I don't know. Yes, no more paywalls as well. If you got a point there. You're done? Okay, then disband it then, Shimon, please. And Shimon, can you help other people sell, please? Don't help the same person sell that I'm helping. Thank you, Joseph, for the super chat again. I think the cops are strong enough in GTA 5.
Okay.
Oh, well, he said he's done, but he's selling a... Okay, well... I was a little confused by that. Sorry. If you could add one weapon to GTA Online, what would it be? I would like to see a new bolt-action sniper rifle added that would like kill NPCs in one shot, and I would like it to have a slow fire rate to make sure it's balanced. No problem, Shimon. Just please help people sell after this. This is my first live stream watching you. I hope you enjoy it, Joshua. Like I said, B, send me a message on PSN. I'll reply to you after the stream. Here. Just gotta watch out. The truck is very sensitive. The Phantom Wedge truck is very sensitive. It can easily detach. Cops do make this mission a little little more challenging. Taking a shortcut through that park. What do you dislike about the After Hours update? Well, I didn't really dislike that much about it. I thought the After Hours was a decent update. There was just two things that I didn't like about the update. I didn't like that the nightclub-like business itself, like the above-ground portion that only makes you like $10,000 every in-game day, which I thought was kind of low, and the popularity missions were just terrible. I thought that could have been improved a lot better. And the other thing I didn't like is the Oppressor Mark II. That was my opinion, but I just was not a fan of that vehicle. I don't think that should have been added because it caused more, in my opinion, it caused more problems than it solved. Will you play GTA 6 when it comes out? Of course I will. I wish you could move the yachts around. When do you think GTA 6 might come out? 2020? Around there.
Let's get it done.
Okay, let's get out of here. No problem, Shimon. Glad I could help. Okay, Shimon, can you please, yeah, disband, there you go, and, help other people sell. Don't help the same people that I help sell, please. Okay, help Kick here. Kick, how many businesses are you selling? Favorite album of all time? I don't think I really have one. I don't listen to much music. Great video, Pro Q, the good work, thank you. Okay. Invite me to your business, please. You never read my comment. Well, I'm sorry if I didn't read it, Brady. A lot of people are posting their comments. I'm trying my best. We'll see when the next update comes out. I hope we don't have to wait all the way till June. I don't think there really is a waste, Okay, sell, then we're all here, ready. Yes, you can, Helion. How many hours do you think you've put into GTA total? Like 336 days? I can check my stats in a little bit. I am alive. I would message the commissioner on that site.
You're bikers.
Should be easy. Kick, if you have 5 people here, don't drive a bike. Just go to your next business. Just let them all drive bikes. You just go to your next business. Okay. is the facility worth buying? I mean, if you're a heist guy, if you have a friend that can always invite you to the heist, that wouldn't really bother. I think it'll be on the next gen system, Rich. Add me now because, well, you can just send a message beast through PSN. Bro, do you think Rockstar will ever add single player DLC to Red Dead? Or do you think they will only focus on online? It looks like they're just going to focus on online. At least I hope they add some kind of single player DLC. NPC that calls you? Probably either Paige or LJT. I don't know, David. Probably be a surprise. Okay, he's about to deliver it. There we go. Delivered. Nice. Why does GTA add things that shouldn't be added, and they know people got modded money? I don't know. I can't really speak for Rockstar why they do the things they do. Sometimes I question that myself. Like when I take a look at the orbital cannon, I'm like, what genius thought this was a good idea? Weaponized boats be added only if there's like a naval DLC. Well, I don't support that big. I like to play all legitimately. What are your thoughts on the Ruiner 2000? Very expensive vehicle. I think they should decrease its price.
Crypto.
Beast, can you please stop spamming me? I told you to message me on PSN. You should be able to send me a message on PSN. Hey, it's LJT, bad news. Document forgery, don't have supplies. You should resupply them now. Yeah, he messages, he calls a lot. James, there's a lot of people that are posting. I'm trying my best. If you post your comment now, I'll try to look for it. What level are you? I am level 1221. Kick, why did you hit first place on that? You're not supposed to hit first place if you're the host. If you're the host, then you hit first place. You don't get any extra money. You know that, right? It's better to let somebody else in the MC hit it. You shouldn't have hit it first. You should have let Fury or Saucercast or somebody else hit it so they can get some extra money. Hey, hello, Sir Rick. I'm saying is that you should let other people hit first. You should let other people hit first place because you don't get any extra money for it. There's no difference in, if you're the host, there's no difference in getting first or second, but for another person, your MC, they get a little more money for hitting first place. What rank are you in Siege? I think I'm like close to rank 70 now. I'm not really I'm not really that high of a rank in that game. I try to play when I can, but I think the person who wins the race gets like $12,000 more around there. Okay. Yeah, I've started to watch your videos and let me see that one. And you know, I started watching your videos, and it makes me wonder why you keep grinding in GTA. I feel like once I have everything, I would stop grinding. I grind for the challenge, and I also help people.
We gonna make this.
Okay, this is going to be an ambush. This one is going to be an ambush here. I know that. Okay, everyone drive towards the city, but don't, whatever you guys do, don't go to the ambush location. I'll go to the ambush location, I'll take care of it. Everyone just get ready to have Lester on dial to call him. Do you think you'll ever get to 1 billion? That's my goal. I think I will hit. I think I will hit 1 billion. Beast, anybody can message me on PSN. Just send me a message there. Okay, let's get that bike there. Yeah, because my friend's is his fault then. You just send me a message, Beast, and you just say what you want to say in your message to me.
I'm afraid not. That's not gonna work. No. Not now, sorry.
Bro, will you do Criminal Mastermind with me, my friend? I watch my Criminal Mastermind guide. I
No,
have
sorry.
one on that, on both the original heist and the new heist. I wouldn't,
Sorry, but no.
I'm not the right person to ask
I'm
for
afraid
Criminal
not.
Mastermind. Like, I can help you complete it, no problem, but I don't have that much time, so I wouldn't be online that much to be
That's
able to help you.
not gonna work.
It's better if you ask somebody else in the community.
No. Not now, sorry.
How to do it, how to send a message on PSN, you just click on my name and send me a message. What do you mean, beast?
No, sorry. Sorry, but no. I'm afraid not.
Okay, everyone, get ready.
I take it this isn't purely a social call. Of course not. You're in trouble and you need my help.
Okay.
No problem.
It's down at the docks here. Oh, I don't know, Beast. It lets everybody send me a message. I don't know why you're having problems. Bro, why not use the cops turn blind eye? Because that's a waste of money. It's better just to get rid of the wanted level there. How's your day going? It's going good. Got it. Bro, how can you tell it was an ambush? Because when LJT calls you on the bike mission, there's two types of bike missions. The one where everybody goes to a separate drop, and the one where everybody goes to the same drop. If everybody's going to the same drop, it's an ambush. And also, if he says you're bikers, it's not an ambush. If he says we're gonna make this sale, it's an ambush. Oh, you mean like taking a look at my weapon wheel? It's a nasty habit. I do that a lot where I just scroll for my weapons. Please answer what, Brady? Instead of posting the please answer, just post your question again. Cars right now in this area. Ah, pole there. That messed me up.
That's...
Okay, you inviting to the next business? Ah, damn, getting problem here. Crash there. What if Red Dead Online had an update so that you could own a saloon like a nightclub? You would have to resupply and keep popular and deal with bar fights. Seems interesting. I just hope that it would make a decent amount of money. I think that's when people buy those properties. I mean, they buy them for new activities, but they buy them primarily to make money. No, the Article 13 thing is really is pretty stupid, Boomer. Oh, Beast, just post your PSN in here then, and I'll just message you after the stream, and I'll talk to you then. Have you played Fallout before? Yes, I've played. I haven't played Fallout 1 and 2, but I saw a walkthrough of them on YouTube. I played my first Fallout game was Fallout 3. I played that in 2008. I beat it, and then I played Fallout New Vegas. I love New Vegas. I played Fallout 4. Also, with Fallout 4, I didn't enjoy it as much as the older Fallout games. And then Fallout 76, I tried that one. Didn't really it wasn't really good. The glitches really annoyed me in that game. Like I played that game and like the ghouls were just like they were literally teleporting in my face, like flying around, and it was just annoying. And also the hunger system in Fallout 76 was just so broken. Like you would eat a ton of food and then like a few minutes later you would be starving again, which is like, come on. I searched up GTA and this is the first result. I have a reason to be here. I'm Lost 12. I hope that you enjoy the stream, Anna. Where is this to be taken to? Okay, this is the easy drop. CEO or MC, what's the best? Well, CEO you can do with 4 people, MC you can do with 8, but CEO is more profitable for everybody involved. MC businesses are pretty decent. Those are the businesses. The contracts in the MC aren't really that good. Hey Pro, do you play this on Xbox One, all to help viewers on PS4? Well, I help people on PS4 sell. On Xbox, I help people with my guides. Brady, just post it again. I'm sorry if I didn't see it. There's just a lot of people that are posting. Okay, Beast, I got it. Message something back there. Pro, this is my question. If I'm in queue, will I join eventually? Yes, you should join eventually. I see it now. Where do you get a Oppressor Mark 1? Please answer. It's on Warstock. To get the trade price for it, you have to complete the Oppressor mission with the MOC. No problem, Brady. Taking the shortcut. There, he's got it. Nice work there. Okay. Can you invite me to the next business? No, I don't do glitches, Azzy. Oh, probably after the stream, Beast.
You close.
Do you think Red Dead is dying? No. It just needs the right content. People just stop playing it because there's not any new content out right now. Sorry for what, Saucer Cats? Bro, what do you think about being able to sell business products to other players instead of scripted sell? That's what I want in a new business. I want to be able to sell stuff to people, like player interaction, make deals with other players. I was thinking about my oh, it's fine, Saucer Cats, don't worry about it. I was thinking about like a kind of like a black market business where like you buy like certain stuff, and when you buy like certain stuff, what you do is it's kind of like a stock market where like on certain days it'll be worth more money, even though it's the same amount of product. It's not like more product you have more money. It's like certain stuff will be valued more on certain days, and like you can sell it to other players. You can maybe like sell something to other players for like $100,000, and then like that player could take that and sell it like 2 days later for like 300,000, you know, something like that.
Here.
Oh, sorry, Saucer Cats. Thank you, Donald. Thank you for the super chat. And it happens in most games, Donald. It just in most games you'll have people like that. Are you half Polish as well? I'm Polish American. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, drop a like. Help me get up to 500 likes. Okay, this mission is not this mission is not good. That's po polsku umiesz? Yes, I understand what you said there. Reading in Polish, it's a little harder. I can read if I read it really slowly, but it's there's a lot of stuff that I can't read. Also, I can speak fluent Polish, but I have some problems reading. I did Beast. I'll message you afterwards. Pretty far drop. Hey Charlie, how are you? Hey Tom. Yes, at least not Polito Bay Forest Bunker, that's not a good one. I hate it when they do that, when they like just stop and then move and then stop and move. next drop. Oh, thank you, Sam, for the super chat. Are you gonna watch the Avengers movie? Probably not. I didn't even see the one with I didn't even see the last one. I just pretty much know what happens, but I didn't even see it. I'm not really big into movies like that. The only superhero movie that I saw recently, it's not even really a superhero movie, and I did enjoy it, was Venom. And the only reason I saw Venom, and that was like the first superhero movie that I saw in like years. The only reason I saw it is because it's the first time it's not about a superhero. So that was kind of why I saw Venom. I did enjoy Venom, and I'll probably go see the next one if they make a Venom 2. Hello, Gary. What was my favorite cell mission? Probably where you get the single pounder truck. And you just drive it there to the drop. Guys, they're up on. Can the helicopters please get the ones that are up on the highway? Explosive slugs come in handy there. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to start driving towards the next drop. It's a little confusing to get out of here. Was that an MOC there? Down here, and then where's the last drop gonna be? Start driving out of here. I guess I'll let this helicopter take care of that. Okay, yeah, I think I'm pretty certain I know where the next drop is going to be. It's going to be over here. Man, you really have to admire how much work they put into GTA. I've been playing for 6 years and still think it's great. Yeah, we did. I mean, this is the game that I know that offers the most amount of free content, but GTA is not a perfect game because, I mean, look, there's plenty of glitches in the game as well that they haven't fixed in years. Like, I mean, the Titan glitch, glitch should have been fixed by now. Can you check my PS4 message? Yes, I'll check it after the stream. I can't check right now, esports, but thank you for the, thank you, Fire, for the super chat. Helicopter take care of it. Last drop is going to be up there. Yeah, I know where it's going to be. It's going to be all the way up there. Right up here, and there's like this, yeah, this scrapyard. think this is record time for completing the Merryweather sale. Good work, everyone. Where's my presser? Oh, it's all the way down there. What happens when you reach $1 billion? Well, that's the challenge that I'm going for. I want to eventually hit $1 billion. More than halfway there right now. There we go, sold. Okay, can you invite to the next business, please?
Looks like...
Or is that what was that one your last one? Okay, Kick, I want you to help a lot of people sell now, and don't help the same people that I help sell. We help him here. Okay. Oh, he's already ready to his business. Okay, that was quick. Yeah, I wouldn't mind just PvE servers also. Anybody who needs help, just invite Kick. He'll be able to help anyone. I don't drink anything that I don't drink any type of alcohol. Okay, send it. Sell the business. I think we're ready in here. We're good. You don't invite any more people, Scope, because five people is enough to sell an MC business. Bro, you're awesome. Tell me when you are done streaming. Okay, Beast. I just bought the Enterprise pack and I got all the stuff. I don't know what to do. Like I heard a lot of people said the Buzzard Heli's a good thing. I hate to break it to you, bots, but with Swana, but you should not have bought that Enterprise starter pack. That Enterprise starter pack is not worth it, and it actually gives you a lot of really bad business locations. That pack is not worth it at all. It gives you like a 10-car garage. It gives you like a bad apartment. It doesn't even give you a 10-car apartment. The only good business in that is the business in Sandy Shores for the counterfeit cash business. It gives you the Polito Bay bunker, which is a really bad bunker location. Well, I don't know if you think it was worth it. It's I don't think that it's worth it at all. I look at what businesses it offers. It's not worth it. TheProfessional. How's your day been? It's been good. I got this boat. Whoa. Love the stream, Crow. Any Xbox players here want to? Well, Bernardo is offering to play with any Xbox players if they want to play with him. Scope, can you please send me a message? Tell me how many businesses are you selling? No, it's fine, Rich. It's anything bad. It was just I was just a little surprised he fell down right next to me there. No, it's not the same location as the GTA 5 Strawberry. Because the yacht's here, we're gonna get there a little faster. The yachts offer clear water. Well, see, well, are you selling document forgery too? I saw the title and had to watch this and leave a like rating. Thank you, Seb. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, drop a like. Help me get up to 600 likes. Okay, well, Scope, you already have 5 people helping you sell here. I'm gonna help you with 3 businesses, and then I'm gonna help other people because I want to be able to help other people too. Loving your streams, thank you. Where's Red Dead 2 based on the Wild West? You think your next Rockstar game will be GTA or Bully? I think it'll be GTA. But I mean, Botswana, since you bought the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, I have a video on my channel called why the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack is not worth it. You should check that out if you have some time. It went into great detail on why that pack's not worth it. What state is Red Dead based on? It's not based on a state. It's based on multiple states. Like Lemoyne is obviously Louisiana, but the other states, I don't know what they what those states would be.
Jesus, you're gonna kill me!
Oh shit, not good.
Some extra money there. Let's go to his next business. you watched Game of Thrones or The Sopranos? I haven't watched Game of Thrones, but I watched The Sopranos. What do you think of the end of the show, The Sopranos? I think that it's the what's great about the ending of The Sopranos is like everybody has their own explanation for what they think happened. It's just like I thought it was actually a good ending where they ended it where you didn't really know what happened, and everybody had their own explanation for what they think. Why did you rob the store? Because it's a few extra. It's like $1,000 extra dollars for like doing barely anything.
All right.
Okay, pretty much here. Got it. Do you have an Xbox One? No, I don't. I think you'll still get. I don't think that quest really has an expiration. I think you still get it. Well, if you want to join me, I'll probably play that later, Mayhem. I want to finish the game. Probably not going to stream it, but if you want to join me, I'll probably play that one later. Okay.
Hello and welcome.
I was hoping to do that before the cops. What's the next DLC? I don't know. We're gonna have to see. sell this car. This car should be like $9,000.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Sell that car, make some extra money there. Favorite gun in GTA? Probably the carbine rifle. Scope, can you send me an invite to the next business? What was your favorite story mode character, Trevor?
He's gone!
You are full of crap.
Hurry! Don't you know I can't go on after the pinata?
Can you show your stats, please? Sure. Here. Global RP 117 million, overall income 1,481 million, overall expenses 809 million. Time spent in GT Online 338 days, 6 hours, 6 minutes. Let's go to his next business. I'll be fine with a naval DLC also, knife pyro. What did you think of the DLC idea? What, the casino one? I thought it has potential. Well, thank you for subscribing for it. Can someone explain what the best mission vehicle is, please? Best mission vehicle? Depends what you mean by that. It's... Are you talking about a specific business, or what are you talking about? Are you a sport guy? Not really, no. Yeah, I like it, gamer guy.
Okay.
It's going over there, 5-mile drive. They left their MOC in the middle of the highway. I'll help you with the other businesses still, Scope, because you had easy sell missions. Let's see how fast we can get there. Let's see if we can get there before 27 minutes. Distance to get there. That's why I like the regular oppressor. You see that because of how effective the boost is on the highway. The boost is much better than the Oppressor Mark II's boost, and it's also on the ground, which just makes it easier to control. Thank you for subscribing, Starscream. We got there. We got there in 3 minutes. Thank you for subscribing, Guillermo. Thank you for subscribing also, man. How much time do you have on GTA? 338 days. Whoa, what did I just... Thank you for subscribing, Frogo. I guess let's hit another store really quickly. Bro, your streams are awesome. Thank you, man.
Hello.
I did, Beast. 419,000. Ah, come on. That fence messed me up there. Scope, can you send me an invite to the business? Next business, please.
Easy, jerk off. You're a wanted individual. I got.
Gonna get like $2,000 from these businesses. We're waiting for this invite. There we go, there's the invite. I don't know, Lukey. Oh, somebody... Thank you, Qualex, for sponsoring the channel. Thank you, man. I'm sorry I didn't see your sponsorship there, but thank you, Qualex. Thank you for sponsoring the channel. Your name will now be green, and you'll be able to use the custom emojis, and you'll also see my community member posts. Thanks, man. What GTA has the best theme song? My favorite theme song is the Liberty City Stories one. Okay, let's do this then. Let's sell it. Helicopter, okay, easy.
Shit,
Oh.
you fucked up my ride.
I wish I had a good friend like you. Well, thank you. Are you planning on making another Red Dead Money Guide? Yeah, I'll probably make one. I want to focus on some GTA videos first, but I'll probably make another one for Red Dead as well. I've answered this question before, Lukey. I like the people I work with, but not the environment. TheProfessional, how's it going? It's going good. How are you, man? How are you, Luke? I thought you said Dogman Forgery. It's the least profitable one, but I mean, I don't personally recommend doing it, but he's doing it and he wanted help with it, so I thought I would still help him. because most of his cell missions were pretty easy, so I still wanted to help him. Is your session full? Yes it is. Haven't caught your stream in a while. Welcome, Gabe. I haven't seen you also in a while. You're the most legitimate player ever, thanks. Did one of the helicopters get destroyed? I think one of the helicopters got destroyed. I would be making a mistake by going for that one first. Let's get this one. Keep with the good work. Thanks, man. Bro, why do you never change outfits? Well, I do change outfits. This is the outfit that I usually wear the most because it's kind of like my signature outfit. It's the same outfit as my avatar. Okay, I'll see you, TJ. Oh, thank you, Ebony. Thank you for the super chat. What kind of things do you do on your channel, Ebony? Oh. Go. Thank you for the super chat, Ebony. Well, check out Ebony's channel, guys. He wants people to check him out. Thank you, man. There. 10 out of 15. I was right. One of them got destroyed. Where do you think GTA 6 is going to be set? I think it's going to be in 2 cities. I think it's going to be San Fierro and Las Venturas in one map.
So,
You are my inspiration to defend my cargo with my Savage. You have no idea how many crates of mine were saved because of you. No problem. I don't know why people do things like that, like go after cargo. When will you spend all that money? Well, I spend a lot of my money when a new update comes out, so whenever a new update comes out, you'll see me spend a lot of money. Okay, his last business. Let's help him sell. Hopefully it's not a complicated sell mission. How old are you? I'm 24. Okay, sell it. Hopefully it's an easy one.
stuff's split into bags to take to the buyer.
No, Scope, please don't hit it first. Let somebody else hit it so they get a little more money. It doesn't have to be me, either Fury or Rich. Just don't hit it first because you don't get any extra money. It's the host. There's no difference. Answer my question. I don't like some of the import-export mission when you have to deliver the car to the warehouse. Should I just find what? Should I just find new session or quit app? Okay. I would just well, you can find a new session and you can just try again, but I would just do it. Businesses are going to be added in Red Dead Redemption 2 Online, I do. Bro, are customers always nice to know?
Son of a bitch!
Hey bro, how long will it take to get into your Xbox role? Just message the commissioner in there. They should be able to respond pretty quickly. See you, Loki. Okay, Scope, please help a lot of people sell now, please, because a lot of people have we've helped you sell all your businesses, so please help other people sell, and don't help the same people sell that I'm helping, just so we can knock out more sales, please. IKEA Furniture, that's the name of the MC business. MC. Probably ever been to Poland? Last time I was in Poland was 2010. What's the worst customer situation that you've ever been involved in? What happened was, I might like make a video on this like one day talking about like messed up stories in retail, but really the worst customer situation I've ever had was probably where this guy came into the store like late at night and he wanted to wasn't that late, but it was close to closing, and I remember he bought like a pack of gum, I think it was, and what he did was, oh yeah, he wanted like $10 cash back because he used his debit card, and then the guy used his phone number for his card, because in the store card in the company that I work for, that's if you use your phone number, it's the same thing as basically the store card. And then the guy came back like I think like 5 minutes later, and he said that the laundromat doesn't accept bills and he only accepts quarters, so he wanted me to give him like, it was like a weird request, like he wanted me to give him like $10 in like quarters, so I gave it to him. Then the third time he came back, he just came into the store literally screaming at me, like he's screaming at me at the top of his lungs. I was like, what the hell is going on? And this guy says that 5 minutes after he left the store that somebody prank called him, and he said he used the phone number here, and he accused me of doing it, and I said I didn't prank call you, and he called me a liar, and I said I didn't prank call you. It's like, why would I do that? I told him I didn't do it, and he kept saying I did it, and I told him, you can literally ask the manager to check the security cameras. I didn't prank call you. I was just standing here at the register the whole time. I don't prank call people. Don't do things like that. But he was just like screaming, and then he said to me, I better not find out you did it. And then what happened was, like an hour later when the store closed, that guy like confronted me in the parking lot. He like waited out my car and he confronted me, and he started arguing with me, telling me that I prank called him. I told him I didn't do that, and he just literally, and it was kind of like a scary situation because it was the parking lot late at night, and this guy was like literally waiting at my car like he knew what car I was driving, which is like really creepy. But what happened was my my supervisor, her husband was there to pick her up, and her husband intervened. Like, he was like a really big guy, and he told the guy literally just to back off and just go away and go home. And he told me to go home and just forget about it. And so I went home, and I never saw that guy again. But that was probably the stupidest situation that I've ever been in. Let's get this truck there. No, my supervisor's husband, her husband was a big guy, but the guy that was bothering me, he was a little bigger than me, but he wasn't a big guy. It was just, I can't believe that happened. It's just such a stupid story too, and that happened years ago. Like, that was such a long time ago, but I still remember it like it happened yesterday because it's just how stupid it was. You do the best live streams, thank you. But yeah, I might make a video one day where maybe like I'll do like top 5 worst retail stories or something like that. I talk about like just horror things that happen. Like some customers are just like, ugh. Yes, people are crazy. Well, I try to do YouTube full time, but last week of college for me is last week of April is the last week of college for me. So then I'm gonna focus much more on YouTube, make more videos then. Who am I helping here? I'm helping Caribbean. Caribbean, how many businesses are you selling? More. Does that count this one? Well, thank you for liking. Thank you for liking the stream, Brady. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying my stream, drop a like on it. Help me get up to 700 likes. Okay, Caribbean. Hello, Steve-O, how are you? Why did you kill him, Wrecking? I'm good, Steve. How are you patient enough to grind that much? Well, I just enjoy the activities. I like helping people out, and I like the challenge of making money. Here comes my last drop. What business produces the least amount of money? Document forgery. Is that the last one? Yep, that's the last one over there, about to finish the sale. Oh, he just got off work E-Quicks. Okay, please invite us to the next business, Caribbean. Ow! Oh, there's a business battle here too? Let's see. Oh, looks like somebody's already got it, okay. Deposit your money. I don't do that till the end of the stream, just so, because I like to see how much money I have. Okay, sell it then, Caribbean. We're all here. Did you earn your level legit? Yes, I earned everything legit. My money and my level. Love your channel. Thank you, George.
Alright.
Okay, can you please get like a really fast plane, like a pyro, could you please get that, Caribbean and just guide us on this, just so we fly a little faster? Well, I can't do them on Saturdays. Saturdays I'm working. On PS3, that was like the first or second week that GTA 5 came out on PS3. I was in a lobby where this modder gave everybody like $10 million. I didn't even want it. I was just randomly sitting in my apartment when it was deposited into my account. But then like a few weeks later, Rockstar took it away, and I was actually happy they took it away. It kind of broke the game at that point. There's no really point in doing any other activities. Hi, Jim. guiding me here. Makes this, and here's a tip also for everybody: whenever you do these type of missions, like the plane mission like this, if you activate flight formation and like the host is like the leader of the MC or the, if they're flying and they activate it, and whatever vehicle they're flying, doesn't matter what vehicle you're in, you're gonna match the speed of that vehicle, and it makes you fly a lot faster. What's your favorite sale mission? The pounder sale for the MC business.
Hey, what's up? Oh, how can I help? Okay, I can deal with it. There, you'll have a minute.
No, I don't even do really friendly PvP. I just don't do that. I don't care for it really. Caribbean, can you please help the other planes? I think I'm good here. I have 3 drops left and they're pretty close to each other over there. Just help the other planes now. Have you ever got a shark card? I haven't bought a shark card. I used the $100,000 shark card that came with the pre-order of GTA 5 on PS4. But I never bought one. Oh, thank you, Strike, for the super chat. That's fine. That's fine. It's... See you, Quattro. When's the stream ending? Probably in, I'll probably end the stream in, probably like an hour. Oh, we got scope there. Okay, let's get this to the last drop. I have multiple people helping, but every time I sell in free aim, I get griefed. Well, I mean, I would check out my guide, how to sell in populated lobbies. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that guy for some time. I think that guy was a griefer. made all my drops. Caribbean, go to your next business and get that ready, please. And everyone, oh yeah, that guy, I remember him now, yeah. That was from the, yeah, that was from the video where he attacked on the Oppressor Mark II, so I remember that guy now, yep. It's the guy who couldn't mind his own business and kept attacking with the Oppressor Mark II. Okay. And I bet he's using the Oppressor Mark II again. That's all he knows how to use. And I'll put a vote to kick on him, where is he here? There he is. Okay, Caribbean, make sure you're ready at the business. So I changed my city MC business to the ones you have in the desert. No, I wouldn't bother with them. I mean, the desert is a little bit of a better location, but I wouldn't bother, like, switching right now. Just keep them in the city if you have them all there. There we go, good work selling that, guys.
Crypto.
Okay, then send me an griefer here. Yeah, I see them there. It's like these guys, they just use the Oppressor Mark II because that's the only vehicle they know how to use. They don't know how to use anything else in this game. The easy way out, of course, now that too. Well, Savage, I respond to as many people as I can. There's just a lot of people that are messaging me. I'm trying my best to read everyone's comments. Guys, make sure you put a vote to kick on Biz first, because if you switch up the votes, you're not going to be able to kick them out. Everyone should put a vote to kick on Biz first. And get him out of the session. Your channel's helpful, thank you. Caribbean, try to sell your stuff, but make sure you're ready to close your application in case anything goes wrong. Just sell it, and if something goes wrong, just close your application. We'll try to have as much people covering you as we can.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember him now. I didn't remember him at first, but he's the guy that was on the Oppressor Mark II. That I was fighting with the Ruiner. You know, it's kind of hypocritical. They were getting angry at me when I was using the fully loaded Ruiner against the Oppressor Mark IIs, and they were considering that cheap. But yet they don't consider spamming that thing constantly, easy way outing on it. They don't think that's cheap. So, you know, these people have flawed logic. Ah, come on. Compressor had to go down a little bit there. Okay, Biz left. Everyone should vote to kick Silent Sam now. Wow, look at that. He kills people in an easy way out right afterwards, so. Why do I use Mark 1 instead of Mark 2? Because I like the boost on it. There we go, delivered. I know the oppressor is smoking, I'm aware. How's the Desert MC better? Well, for one, the business locations are cheaper, but it's easier to sell in the city than it is to sell from the city into Sandy Shores, because the city drops, they're a lot closer to each other. The desert drops, they're a lot farther apart, and also the roads are paved in the city. It makes vehicles driving on them much easier versus the roads in the desert, which are like dirt roads.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll bring it by.
What console are you on? PS4 Pro? Okay. Somebody posted a comment there. Pro Mark II are easy to take out laser and hydras. Take out laser and hydras. Well, the Mark II can't shoot those down. No, my parents are from Poland, Kyle. Pro, do you have tips not to spend money like vehicles to buy that make it so that others are obsolete and useless to buy? Well, you could watch my video top 5 obsolete vehicles. I might do a part 2 to that because a lot more vehicles came out. No, that was sometime. That was like mid 2017 CG. I see it, Mr. Camo. I don't think so because the Titan is actually faster than the Bambushka, and the Titan you can put motorcycles in the back. Can't really put cars, but. Uh, Those drops are in a really weird pattern. Thank you for the help, no problem, Caribbean. Are you up for a 1v1? I'm sorry, Kyle, I don't do 1v1s. Just not into that. You hit the gym? Well, I haven't been to the gym in some time. I've been slacking, honestly. Like I just haven't had time to go anymore. Like I try to go and try to work out, but I haven't really had time. So I get the Savage for the Akula. I mean, the Savage, you don't really have to upgrade it. The Savage is a very helpful explosive cannon, but the Akula is good for, like, cargo missions, because you can hide the cargo. Hi, Philip. Hey, bro, how you doing today? I'm doing good, Paulo. How are you? Don't you ever get bored of this game? Not really. It's one of my favorite games. That's fine. Wow, how many missiles did I survive there? It's fine. I made the majority of my drops anyways. Don't care. I only had one drop left. I took a lot of missiles there. I thought the Oppressor Mark II was going to run out of missiles for a moment. I know, Carabino. It's only one drop left. It's gonna make up the difference, though. This guy is a total idiot. Like, he doesn't even realize that the Oppressor Mark II cannot blow up the thruster. If you keep going straight with the Oppressor Mark II, like forward, the Oppressor Mark II can't blow it up. That's what that guy is so stupid. He doesn't even know that. That's like, I mean, these players are so like bad. I mean, like all they use is the Oppressor Mark II. It's like nothing else. I'd like to see them actually use like a different vehicle, or even like get a kill on the ground for once. You know, foot, do something there. And just constant Oppressor Mark II spam with these people. Guarantee you he's spawning it again. Yep, that's what I figured. I figured he was in some type of thing, because my missiles weren't blowing him up there. I think he might be, because my missiles were like going all around him, and I was trying to hit him with the missiles, and the missiles weren't blowing him up. Well, he's dead now, but it's... let's see, then. Yeah, he's not dying. Yeah, he's doing some kind of glitch right now. Well, you know, it's all in footage now. Where's his name here? The guy, there he is here. Report. Game bug exploits. There we go. You guys all saw it. Might as well. Everybody should report him. You guys saw what he was doing there. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised by Jason. Oh, that's the guy from like a video I made like a really long time ago. If you guys remember that video where I was like fighting 3 Oppressor Mark II Griefers with fully loaded Ruiner, that's one of the guys from it. So not only is he using the Oppressor Mark II, but he's also like using some kind of exploit. I don't even know what that was. Like, he can't be killed or what it was. And I don't even know, I don't even want to know how to do it.
Boss.
Phrases want us to actually work.
Bro, I didn't know you can use the jetpack to tell it. Well, jetpack is one of the vehicles that lets you spawn right into the office, too. I can't view him. Can't view him either. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know how some people can honestly play like that. It's just there's this constant oppressor mark too, and not only that, but they also got a glitch and use easy way out. It's like, and you know, GTA is one of my favorite games, but it's players like that, like those griefers right there, that people use them as an example and point to GTA and say that it has a toxic community because of people like that. But not all people are like that. I know that because there's a lot of good people that are in my crew and people helping each other out. And lobbies are relatively peaceful until idiots like that join. But I'm gonna find a new session here because this session this session is gonna be impossible to sell in because these idiots are just gonna run around with their oppressor Mark IIs and just grief constantly. Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna brag about it. Then they're gonna go like, oh, 1-0 or whatever. It's stupid. Honestly, if somebody sends me like kills me and then sends me a message 1-0, I just laugh at it because of just how stupid it was. Should I change my city MC business? No, I would just keep it in the city. I see there's one prof member in here. Leroy? Send him an invite if he's... There he is. Okay. And I'll send RG an invite too. Do you have other outfits? I do. Do you actually enjoy Red Dead Redemption Online? I do. I mean, I wish it had more activities, but I do enjoy it. Okay, let me deposit this. Okay, Shimon, can you help me too? Why do you always look at, well, pull the scroll, the gun wheel, it's kind of a nasty habit. I just look at it, like I equip it a lot and look at it. I look at the players in the lobby just to see who's in here. Okay, let's see, Shimon, also let me send him an invite to the, okay, and I'll invite Saucer Cats also. Okay. wait until everyone's in here and we'll get rid of this bunker and then my MC businesses. Would you say the Ruiner is more OP than the Mark II? Just not. No, Ruiner's easier to counter. You can blow that thing up. It's just that you stand a chance against it. And Oppressor Mark II, very hard to destroy. Oh, these things. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, it's actually pretty close by. Oh, you're the best. Thanks, man. What is next? Go to the weed business if you can, MS. Probably get rid of that next. Okay, thank you for telling me, Beaver. Might want to make these drops pretty quickly then. Are the highwaymen near the Red Dead Redemption area? Well, highwaymen have existed for hundreds of years. Highwaymen have existed since basically the Roman Empire. Highwaymen are just basically people that just patrol the roads between like towns and like cities, and they rob people. I mean, you could argue highwaymen still technically exist. Like, if somebody robs somebody like on a road between a town, that's a form of highway. It's highwaymen. I don't have random apartments and garages that where I chose those specifically. Thank you for your content to help me get 10 million. No problem, Joe. You're the best, thank you, man. I've been trying unsuccessfully to join your lobby for 2 hours. Well, just keep trying, Red Sea. You'll eventually be able to get in. Have I played the Assassin's Creed 3 remake? No, I haven't. Kyle, you would, okay, what's your streaming schedule? Well, I stream every Wednesday, I stream every Sunday. Fridays are that days where sometimes I stream, sometimes I don't. What made you choose Wednesday as a streaming day? Well, kind of in the middle of the week.
Look.
I've always done Wednesdays. Start up my motorcycle club here. Thank you everyone who helped me sell that bunker. I do appreciate it. Why do you have so many houses? Well, I purchased a lot of them. And I mean, if I can own them, I'll buy them. Do you know what the next event week's gonna be? Maybe double money on crates? We haven't had that in some time. I don't know. Okay, let me invite some of the people that were helping me before. RG, and then I'll invite MS also because he was helping with that he helped with that location before. You're the best, thanks, man. You gonna accept the invite? Okay, I guess he's not joining in there. Okay, got it. Swing told 3 connect in here. Okay, I can invite one more person then. FaZe, can you please can you be like the security, like just keep an eye out for things? You're the best YouTuber, your videos help me a lot, thank you. I agree, KD is not important, I don't care about KD.
Alright.
Let me get you know what I'll get for this? I'll probably get the Rogue. I haven't flown that in some time. I think I'll fly the Rogue, yeah. Rogue. One of my favorite planes there. I haven't flown that in some time. You guys just go for it, I'll get my Rogue and get that ready and I'll guide everyone.
MMI, we expect the unexpected.
I had a lot of planes destroyed.
Okay.
Okay. Let me use my... We gotta fly the Rogue, we gotta get the pilot outfit, right? Okay. Dropped a like on the stream. Thank you, Lewis. And if you guys are enjoying my stream, I mean, drop a like also. Help me get up to 800 likes. You know, one thing that I think really should be one thing that I think should be changed is that like the personal air vehicles should be separate from personal like vehicles on the ground, because it's kind of frustrating how you can't use your ground vehicle to get to your personal air vehicle. formation assist. It's on, okay, it's on. Next business, probably cocaine MS. That'll help the plane fly a lot faster there. Okay, so we're in flight formation now. We can fly a little faster here. What's flight formation? If you activate flight formation and you're like the host, like the MC leader, and you have like a plane mission, the planes that are in flight formation, they will fly just as fast as your plane, even if you have a really fast plane, so it can help missions like this get done quicker. Okay, Saucer Cats, I'm gonna guide some of the other planes, make them fly a little faster now. Up Archie's plane. Nice, I will utilize this tactic. Glad I can help you out. Okay. I'm gonna flip this. Formation activated again. Ruiner can annihilate the Mark IIs. Would you agree, Pro? Well, the fully loaded one, the regular one, it still can destroy them, but it'd be a lot harder to do. Look like Archie's flying towards that one. Oh, he is. Okay. Okay, looks like the planes are making most of their drops. We're good on this sail. Oh, hello, Hannah. Looks like those planes are pretty much good on their drops. Okay, we made 2/3 of them. Let's get over. I'm gonna get over to my fly over to my next business. Okay, that's 2 there. Yeah, pretty much good out there. What's your outfit for those who want to copy it? This is the pilot outfit. You can buy this at the outfit section in the in any clothing store. What's your question, Hannah? It's a little hard landing here. Okay, did it. No, I don't play those. I don't play that game, Hannah. Thank you guys for helping me with that. I think I'm good on the amount of people. I have 5 people right now. If other people that want to help out, if they could help other people instead. Okay, everyone's invited. Might as well repurchase supplies for this place. Keep up the great work, Pearl. Thank you, Adam. Use my avatar, my emoji there. Okay, everyone's in here. Let's get rid of this business. I meant the suit you normally wear. That's from the St. Valentine's Day Massacre update. I think that clothing is limited edition.
You doing that?
Okay. Okay, thank you, Shimon. Bro, you're a great YouTuber, deserve more subscribers. You don't clickbait and your content is good. Thank you, man. Boys limited edition, it means it's only available for some time. Beast, I told you I would message you after the stream. So, my crew has thousands and thousands of people in it. There's a lot of people in the crew. It's impossible for everybody in the crew everyone in the crew to be well behaved. It's impossible. If there's a griefer at any time in the crew, you just report them to a moderator or commissioner, and that person is kicked out of the crew. We've kicked plenty of griefers out of the crew. It's impossible to run a crew of thousands of people without having, like, a few griefers joining in, too. TheProfessional, can you make a second video about fastest vehicle to collect 3 crates with? I could possibly do something like that. Don't use missiles on that mission because they can accidentally hit the truck. Brady. Love the streams, bro. Keep it up. Thanks, man. Can land here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to land here. Okay, I pulled it off. Why are you using that plane? Because I wanted to do something different. But I would use that plane. Sick stream, thank you, Will. Do you know planes fly faster at high altitudes? I know. Thank you guys for helping me sell that. What do you mean, tricks? You're the best, thank you, Harvey. Let me send everyone an invite here. Love your top 5, thank you, Harvey. Well, thank you. Yeah, the Molotov, it's a great vehicle to collect crates, so a great vehicle to get around the map with, very easy to land. Okay, let's sell this. Got 4.5 miles. This is not an ambush, so everybody can just head to their drops. Have you had to deal with griefers yet today? Yes, a little bit already. Earlier was. No, Furious, I can't today. I helped a lot of people sell. I gotta do something a little bit after. You could ask people in here to help you sell. Caribbean should be able to help you sell. I helped him sell earlier. Caribbean should be able, and Beaver's also here. There's a super chat. Thank you, Sam. You should watch Flying Kitty. Boulevard of Smoke and best parody of GTA San Andreas. Trust me, check out his channel if you want to laugh sometime. Okay, I'll check that out. Thank you for the super chat, Sam. You see my PSN message? I don't check PSN messages during streams, Harvey. I'll check them afterwards. Okay, well, thank you for telling me.
Hello. What can I do for you? Okay, I can deal with it. There. You'll have a minute.
Ah, damn.
Insane!
Yeah, I see it. I see it, Caribbean. I've been playing the dispatch missions. I have. Well, I have been playing them earlier, not on the stream. What's happening? Oh, this idiot on the orbital cannon. He's just a Caden. He's using easy way out. Wow, okay. That's not really griefing amazing. Those people started the fight. If those people had never destroyed cargo, we would have never fought them. So those people started it. It's very bad. It's a very bad example to make. And also, I gotta put this report on Caden for griefing. Because he just harasses people joining in lobbies and just... Well, kicking isn't really going to do anything because there's a lot of randoms in this lobby.
That's a success.
Amazing, CJ. Now I'm reading your comments and I see you're a troll. There's an option to report for griefing there. There's a reason that's there. And by the way, the guy is using a glitch. He's using a glitch with the orbital cannon. There's game bug exploits also. If you don't think that somebody like joining in sessions, doing the orbital cannon glitch, and then leaving and then joining back is griefing amazing, I don't know what to tell you then. It's like, I don't know how you could not consider that griefing. I saw you, okay. Well, I think if it's like long range across the map beta tester, I think the Molotov would come in handy for that, yes. Oh my god, it's amazing, CJ. I honestly don't know what to say to you. I've responded to you, I've been nice to you, and I told you, if, like, I don't fight people in this game unless they attack me, and quite frankly, if like somebody like literally goes into like a lobby and tries to do like just destroy cargo, and then there's like a crew in there, and then everybody in that crew is going after that person, that person has literally no right to complain. They have no right to complain that it's an unfair fight, that they're being double teamed or triple teamed, because if they would have never attacked, people wouldn't have ever fought back. So that's what I don't understand about griefers. They join into lobbies where people are selling cargo, and then they complain when people are attacking them when they're trying to destroy cargo. That makes no sense. It's like people wouldn't go after you if you didn't destroy cargo. So like next time, CJ, just mind your own business and people won't go after you. It's as simple as that. Why should you do a 1v1 against somebody if you don't care? I don't care about 1v1s. Why should I do a 1v1 if I don't care for them? I'm not a PvP player. I've said it several times. I'm a grinder. Somebody can literally 1v1 me and they can beat me. I wouldn't care. It's just, I just don't care. I don't understand the reasoning for that. Yeah, $2,000, that's pretty much nothing, yeah. Well, because it's in the session that we're selling cargo in, and because we fight back when they're trying to destroy cargo. And honestly, CJ, if you destroy cargo just because the game tells you to, that's a horrible argument. That's literally a horrible argument. Destroying cargo just because the game tells you. Just because the game tells you to do it doesn't mean that it's correct to do. And if we go by your logic, then every single time you get one of those adversary modes, like the invites from Martin for like those crappy adversary modes, that means that you join them right away, right? Because the game tells you to play the adversary mode. So, according to your logic, then you join the adversary mode every single time. Well, see, right there, you just proved my point, CJ. You proved my point that you don't, it's not about what the game tells you to, you just use that as an excuse. The real reason you destroy cargo is because you like to grief. Well, thank you for proving my point, CJ. get in here. Is there a new DLC coming out? Probably in April. Okay. Is the thruster worth it? Love your videos. So it's good for getting around the map. Good for getting around the map quickly. Good for doing things like crates. I think it's useful for that.
Hey there. What can I help you with? Okay, going dark. You've got 1 minute.
Please drive Vigilante. Why do you want me to drive the Vigilante? This game is not dead. I don't know why you think that. There's plenty of people who still play this game. Good work, everyone. I hope there's a new DLC. I need something to spend my millions on. Well, I hope the new DLC comes out too. Thank you guys for helping me with that. Would have still made up the difference even though we lost part of it. There we go, we're at 585 million. We've hit the goal. I'm probably gonna end the stream here for now. We've hit the goal. If you guys enjoyed the If you guys enjoyed the live stream, drop a like. Help me get up to 900 likes. And does off-radar hide supplies? No, but it prevents you from being orbital cannoned. Thank you everyone for helping me, and I hope I helped as many people as I could today.
Hey, baby,
At
you
the
looking for a
585
date?
million
Nope,
goal,
me and my
we're
wife
gonna hit
did
600
therapy.
million soon.
No pros for me.
I'll still stick around and answer a few questions people might have before I go. If anybody wants to ask me anything. How do I get people to help? Because I have no friends. Well, if you're in a lobby with like and you need help selling, just message a few people in that lobby. Can you help me sell my stuff? I'll help you sell your stuff if you need anything. And make sure you do also help them back. If they help you, help them back. It's the right thing to do. So just tell people, help me, I'll help you. And that's an easy way to get people to help you out.
Hey, you have a midlife crisis? How about you take it out on my ass?
Bro, my vehicle cargo's glitched out and it won't save any money. Iron, how do I fix this? I've never heard of that type of glitch, Kieran. I would send Rockstar support a message on that one. Is it worth to get the bunker? It's always been worth to get the bunker. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Sam. Oh, that one comes back on the 4th of July, I think, Trix.
What's up?
I'm not a fan of the movies, really, Mike. Is this roster good for Headhunter? Yes, it's pretty good for Headhunter. Think Red Dead Redemption 2 will come out for PC? It has to, really. It's like, it's one of their most successful games. I don't think they're gonna, like, I don't think that they're gonna exclude, like, a huge chunk of their audience or PC gamers, so they'll probably do it. Professional, do you still have fun grinding this game, or do you get bored of it? I have fun. I enjoy it. Just this event week this week was pretty bad, but I still enjoy making money, and I like helping people. I like grinding money on this game, making money, and getting up to close to 600 million, and we're going to be getting to $1 billion. Patrick, do you think about a feature that can locate players that are off the radar? I don't know, because that could also be used for, like, if you want to escape griefers, they could use that to find you.
Man isn't designed to be like a fucking rabbit.
I would like if they added a separate kind of like a new off the radar feature to the game, and the off the radar feature only works for cargo. Like if you're in a cargo vehicle, you can be off the radar. I would like that. Love your videos, man. You're doing good work. Thank you. You're gonna stream Mondays I don't stream. I'll probably have a video tomorrow though. How do you make money with the nightclub? You just let it produce. Link your businesses. Link the hangar business, the bunker business, the cocaine, meth, counterfeit cash. Those 5 are the best, and let your nightclub just produce. Arthur or John? Well, Arthur was probably my favorite character in the Red Dead series. No Killzone Gaming is offering to help anyone sell if they need it on GTA.
Can't wait to see the Squeezers play. Gonna be a good game for sure.
Hell yeah.
Okay, guys. So I guess I'm gonna go here. Thank you guys for watching the stream. And again, if you guys enjoyed the stream, drop a like. If you're new to my channel, enjoy my content, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.